Hello, this is Dana Scranton, and welcome to Entrepreneurs Without Limits. What we're going to be talking about today is mindset. Now, mindset is one of those topics that you probably are familiar with to a certain extent. If you've been involved in personal development or any entrepreneurial venture, or perhaps sports or the arts, or just living as someone who wants to become more effective at what you do, you've probably heard about mindset. But what is mindset? Well, we're going to define that in today's training. You see, mindset is something that, in my opinion, is part of your life. I call it the mindset of life. It's your life operating system. It's that clear. Now, mindset usually isn't taught that way. Mindset is oftentimes taught as if you had a closet full of shoes. You put on your mindset running shoes if you're going to go running. You put on your mindset hiking shoes if you're going hiking. If you're going dancing, you put on your mindset dancing shoes. Or maybe you put on no shoes, no mindset. Mindset isn't that way. Because the problem with the conventional definitions and teaching of mindset is it tends to focus people in one direction only. You have to have a money mindset. You have to have a success mindset. You have to have the entrepreneurial mindset. You have to have the determination mindset. Those aren't mindsets. Those are attitudes. Attitude is a critical component of mindset. Don't get me wrong. But as an entrepreneur, what you need to understand and embrace in your life is the mindset that you create becomes your life operating system. It governs what you do in life and how you strive and the actions you take to achieve your purpose in life and to attain the vision of the person that you want to become in order to deliver on that purpose. So let me give you my definition of mindset. Mindset is your life operating system that gives you clarity of vision, purpose, thought, action, and results. It facilitates and adapts to change and promotes growth in multiple areas of your life. That's the definition of mindset. Now, if you look at anything that you've learned about mindset and then you try to fit it into those three discrete categories of clarity, change, and growth, if it doesn't fit all three of those categories, in my opinion, it's not mindset. Mindset is your life operating system. It becomes your mindset of life. Within the framework of that mindset, you have identified what dreams and desires you hold dear to your heart, desires being those dreams that engage you emotionally. It embraces the decision you've made to move forward. It embraces your values, your beliefs, and your attitudes. It therefore creates your purpose, which helps to create your vision. And then from that, you identify the steps and the actions you need to take, the objectives you need to meet, the goals you need to meet, and the means by which to do that. That then becomes the framework for your mindset of life, your life operating system. Now, the process, I'm going to be honest with you, the process is not short. It is simple. It is not short. So within this group, at some point, we will be teaching the mindset of life, which becomes your life operating system. You see, mindset is too important to just have it be like a pair of running shoes. Well, I'm going to put on my success mindset today because I feel like being successful. What about all the other days? What about all the opportunities that appear in your life on a day-to-day basis where what you really needed was your life operating system functioning to be able to identify the opportunity to act upon it, to put it in the framework of your set of goals and objectives and means and actions that are being directed towards achieving your purpose and vision. You see, people without mindset tend to be like a boat without a sail on an ocean. It's out there, it goes wherever the waves take it. Or perhaps, another analogy might be like a tissue in the wind. Wherever the wind blows, it goes. That's living without a mindset. And as an entrepreneur, in order for you to execute your entrepreneurial mission, you must have an effective and updated life operating system. Now, here's the deal about the life operating system and the mindset of life. It is uniquely you. Okay. There's a lot of people out there who sell mindset that is more or less a canned mindset. It's like opening up a cereal box and pouring cereal in a bowl. Add milk, boom, you've got mindset. But that's not you. Adopting somebody else's mindset is a lot like putting on somebody else's shoes that don't fit. You see, your mindset has to be uniquely you. It has to be based on your desires, your dreams. It has to be based on your purpose and your vision and the things that you want to bring into your life for yourself and others. Mindset has to be that focused. But at the same time, a mindset that is truly based on those things also embraces every other part of your life. It puts everything in perspective. Because when you actually define your vision and your purpose, you define your life, then it puts what you do day to day in perspective. And it doesn't make you this entirely focused, completely, what would you say, a completely neurotic entrepreneur who's doing one thing and one thing only every day, 24 hours a day, and sleep is optional. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a life operating system that is just that. It gives you those three core sections, categories of the definition. Clarity. We all want clarity because clarity brings certainty. Clarity allows us to identify the processes and the actions that we have to take to get the results that we're looking for, that lead to purpose and vision. And that's the first part of the definition. It's your life operating system that gives you clarity of vision, purpose, thought, action, results. You know who you want to be, you know the impact you want to make, and you know how you're going to do that. That's clarity. Then we go to facilitating and adapting to change. You see, as you grow, as you develop, your needs change. Your life operating system needs to update to the change, but it needs to also facilitate change. It needs to bring it to the fore, to make it a part of your growth, a part of your mindset. Because as you grow, you have to change. As you move towards achieving your purpose and the greater purposes, you have to change. As you become that person who is worthy and deserving of the purpose, you have to change. And your mindset needs to adapt to that. That's the second category, the second part of the definition of mindset. Facilitating change and adapting to it. Change is inevitable. Change is good. Otherwise, you get stuck. If you don't change, you don't go anywhere. And finally, promotes growth in multiple areas of your life. You see, we all have multiple areas of our life. We've got physical, mental, and financial, relationships, spiritual. There are a few more. And we need to be able to grow in all those areas. Now, there are going to be seasons of life when we're growing faster in one area than another, because that's what's called for to attain that which we have desired and set our decision to achieve. So you've got to be able to grow in those areas, and your mindset needs to accommodate that. Just as it adapts to change, it has to adapt to your need to grow. That's what mindset is. You see, it's not a pair of shoes. It's your life. It's your body, it's your mind, it's your soul. It is your life operating system. So please think about that and consider those definitions. And then within this group, we will be talking about the details of the life operating system and the mindset of life. So that's my dialogue on mindset today. I hope you appreciate it and understand it. If you have any questions, please do leave a comment and I will get back to you. Take care, and we'll see you in the next session.